Hello!
We're the Q Brothers.
And this is Small Flower TV. We're back. It's late spring in Chicago.
Welcome back.
Welcome back to you.
To me.
Yeah. He's been out of the country, which is why we haven't done any new videos for quite a while.
Yeah, a few months.
But he's back, and it's like summer outside. It's about 85 degrees and sweaty today in Chicago.
Awesome.
And it feels great. And we thought it would be appropriate to talk about a summer essential. Like, not essential, it's essential for everyone, but it's especially essential if you consider yourself to be even fairly cool or mildly eco-conscious. Like, it's time to step up to a water bottle, stop buying those plastic things and throw them out. It's a waste. It's you know, you find them all over the streets, it sucks.
It's just disgusting, to be honest with you. Like,
it is
how
disgusting.
many bottles you see everywhere.
Yeah.
And what's the quality of the water in there anyway?
Who knows?
Probably
Who knows?
Just a tap water.
So you get your own filtered water, but I thought, I was just in the airport a week ago, and I noticed that at O'Hare, they even have, when you walk through the bag check now, a filtered water machine to fill up one of these bottles, so you don't have to spend and buy the $7 airport water. So I know probably Dasani and all you guys are crying, but I'm happy.
Add salt to their water too.
Yeah. All right. So let's move on.
Sorry.
Here are some good ways. I think we're at the second stage of the evolution of the water bottle. I think like Nalgene was like the first wave of like all my granola friends when they were hiking in college. They all had Nalgene bottles. Then we got to like plastic is bad, phthalates, BPA. We moved on. Then it was SIG came out with the cool design bottles. Yeah. They stepped it up. But it's still an aluminum bottle, and even though they put a coating on it that says there's no leaking, I think most people are saying, like, why do I need a coating on something that may leach, and even if it protects me, why don't I go to something
and also
that
you want the cleanest taste.
Cleanest taste possible, and easiest to clean, which those SIGs you can't put in dishwasher, and it's a really small hole to look inside there. So we're looking today at bottles that we think are cool, both for babies, because why not? You know, your baby should have the same kind of advantages you do when it comes to drinking cleanly, and for adults, and for everyone in between. So, let's start out with our newest line, Organic Kids. This is a baby bottle. I love this thing. We just discovered this. It's measured on the side so you can see your ounces. The top comes off is a 2-ounce measuring with ounce measurements on there, so you can mix your formula, do whatever you want. It's stainless steel. Thermal insulated, so it stays hot and cold for hours. Silicone nipples or sippy cups.
Here's the sippy cup one.
You can buy a separate sippy cup spout.
The handle isn't separate as well.
Handle's separate, but all these things, it's basically like from newborn to big kid. You've got like one bottle that will last the whole time. And so I think these are awesome. Dishwasher safe, freezer safe. They're really great. Big shout out to Organic Kids. I think these are hot, and if my kids were a little bit younger, this is what we would have now. You know, one of them, and you'll see another one shortly. But I think we'll link it up below. You can find all the accessories. They're awesome. Sticking with the stainless steel. By the way, BPA free, everything free. This is good stuff. Sticking with stainless steel for adults, kids and adults and beyond. Why don't you take the kid one?
This one.
You're kind of smaller than I am.
What's cool about this? There's a couple things. It's double walled, obviously, so it stays super cold or super hot. I mean, I had hot tea in mine the first time, and I went back an hour later. I was like, "Whoa, super!" Yeah, it was still burnt.
The first time I did that, I put ice in at night, and then I fell asleep and never drank it. And I picked it up the next morning, did the same thing, and it was still filled with ice cubes. 8 hours later, whatever it was.
So the nice thing about that is you drink from the top spout right here, but you can unscrew here as well. And
check this out. Look at this is HD we're on now, Jay.
Yeah, that's true. Though you can see all this.
There's a mesh liner to make sure that if you have like this little ice cubes or something, they're not going to get stuck up in the spout while you're pouring it. But also, look how easy it is to clean once you open it up.
Exactly.
Dishwasher safe, ready to roll.
I mean, I like this. This thing is cool because I think that. I've had customers come in and they even use it when they're camping to make a little bit of tea or something.
Yeah.
It's not ideal, but it will work in a tight spot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I really like this one. The
green smoothies.
They have good
particles in the green smoothies. Kind of filters it out. You know, it's good. This is the giant one.
Cool colors too, I think.
Has a little O-ring in there if you need it, but it's great. Cool colors. There's many other colors. I love this bottle.
Yeah, I mean,
this is if you want to go hot and cold and you're an adult, this is the way to go.
That is nice, and the smaller one is nice because I think that this one fits in most drink holders as well. You know? Yep. So that's pretty cool.
So now we talk babies to adults in one line. This is Life Factory.
So glass.
And this is glass. This is what do they call the glass? It's that it's like the glass. It can be frozen or go from hot to cold without cracking. It's and why am I forgetting the name? Of course, once we get on the video, but it's anyway.
Right. It's glass.
It's awesome glass. The cool thing is, what is this thing? This is dishwasher safe. This is a silicone cover, so you could actually take this off. It's got milliliter measurements down the side, so you actually can see. You never have to take it off. I don't take mine off. I rinse this off in the sink, drop this in the dishwasher, and you're ready to roll. I love these this bottle.
And this is really,
and the orange is super fly, I have to say.
For anyone who's not doing hot stuff, this is what we've all been kind of waiting for.
Yeah.
Because if you check it out, watch, it doesn't break. It's glass, but this silicone thing keeps it from breaking. I'll do it again. Yeah. See? It will not break. You know, I'm sure there's a way that you can hit it the right way, but for the most part, people are like, I've dropped it 20 times and it's still not broken.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a guarantee, obviously, if you drop it, it's open,
but it's a good chance it won't break.
Exactly, and so you get the advantage of the plastic bottles or the aluminum bottles with the taste and the safety.
Cleanest taste possible.
Yeah, I love it.
It really is. It tastes like nothing because the glass is the cleanest. You know? Yeah. And for green smoothies, for me, this is the perfect one because the wide mouth is great. You know?
I actually have a green smoothie sitting on my desk right now that I'm drinking in one of these that I'm drinking as soon as I'm done. So anyway, this is a good way to go. Hot, cold water bottles. Reuse it. No more plastic. All right.
Yeah, and check out Green for Life for the green smoothies we keep mentioning.
Yeah, we'll do a separate green smoothie video, but we'll link it up below because look how good we look. Green smoothies.
I mean, come on. See you guys.